We're continuing our series looking at the best nuts for weight loss, and clinical trials show that if you add nuts to your diet, you do lose more weight. And I'm going to talk about what I believe is the best of the best, the king of all nuts, and that is walnuts. This study showed that frequent consumption of walnuts equals less death. It lowers mortality. Now, when you dig into the literature, you'll see that there's only a 5% drop in cholesterol. Now, that's not bad, but you wouldn't think that would have such a dramatic effect on life expectancy. So in checking into it more, you'll find that the reason walnuts are so beneficial is they improve arterial function. They improve your arteries' ability to dilate. Now, as we get older, our arteries tend to get a little stiff. And when your heart contracts, they don't expand like they should. Well, walnuts improve that ability for them to dilate and contract like they should. In this study, they decreased animal protein and substituted walnuts, and they found that it improved arterial function significantly. But what about if you don't change the animal protein and you just add walnuts? In this study, they took a look at that. No change in diet. We're just going to add a few walnuts to what they're doing, and they found significantly improved arterial function when you eat walnuts. If you look at heart disease, it is the highest if you never eat nuts. If you eat nuts regularly, it drops significantly. And I think you should eat a small handful every day. Studies have shown improved arterial function, decreased blood pressure, improved heart function, improved sexual function. It benefits every system in your body, and it leads to a longer life. Yes, studies show increased lifespan when you have some nuts every day. I'd like you to get a variety. I think there's value in that, but I want to make sure walnuts are a part of that. 31 different trials reviewed concluded that people lost extra weight and in their waist, which is the hardest place to lose it, but also reduced their risk of type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and heart disease. Macadamia nuts and walnuts are at the top of my list, but almonds, pecans, Brazil nuts, and others are good as well. So here's your action step. I want you to add walnuts to your daily nut intake.